problem.
And so I went up to her. I said, "Is there a book I need to get or something?" She said, "You've got to get the Total Money Makeover." So I drove straight to the Christian bookstore. I bought the Total Money Makeover, and it was like somebody throwing me a life preserver while I was drowning.
Wow.
It was life changing.
Wow.
For sure.
Absolutely.
And then Alicia read it.
Yeah. So I'm not. I'll be honest. I'll give me a novel. I'll read that.
Yeah.
Or then so I looked at your book, and I'll be honest. I was like, not sure if I want to read this. So I started, and I loved it. I loved it. And I tell every person that because we give these books out handy to whoever we can. And so whenever I tell people, they look at the cover and they're like, oh, I not really want to read this kind of book. But what got me are the testimonies. I love just seeing. That was my favorite part. Just seeing the testimonies of people that were there. And that's why today is such a big day for us, exciting, because I was waiting for this day when I can be a part of those testimonies and be on the other side and say, we're here, we did it, and we can do it too.
You often ask who your biggest cheerleaders are, and Alicia says all the time, you guys were. We didn't have a lot of people. That dog look?
Yeah.
Dog look
Confused German Shepherd?
Yeah. We get that look a lot, because we're battling up against the culture, and it's no small thing. But you guys have been such an encouragement to us, the podcast, the books, the YouTube show.
And there's actually a picture in the pictures that we sent, because we flipped houses and then this journey, and every time we flip a house, it helps us move forward. And in one of those, we were on the third house, we're packing boxes, and I'm like, we're doing this again, oh no. And so I was like, I needed some kind of encouragement because I was tired. So on the TV we put on the YouTube show, and that's the picture right there. And look what it says up there. It says, being debt-free is worth the sacrifice. And that was the moment. I was packing.
Wow.
And that podcast, just having you on got me through that time.
Wow.
Because I was like, we can do this, and it's going to be worth it.
To live like no one else later. Live and live like no one else.
Yeah.
Right.
God's been so
Debt-free.
faithful.
House and everything.
Yes, and another thing that was really encouraging was the way, this is back at podcast point a while ago, but she talked about, she sat down with a millionaire and asked him for his book in a reference, and he gave you the Stories from your book. And that has really been our mantra and just kind of what got us through, because it is Gazelle intensity. When you think Gazelle, you think fast, right? But it's not always fast. Sometimes you gotta just, the turtle, and you're still going, we're still gonna do this, and not give up, because you see all these other people and all, everything going on around you, and people want you to spend, and people want you to, live like everyone else, but it was just the turtle. We always have that, the turtle always wins, we're gonna get there, and God is faithful, and He brings those, what do you say, those people behind one.
Yeah, it's like that focus intensity, that Gazelle intensity that we talk about so much. It's like, I love that analogy. You start moving in the right direction, like God puts that moving sidewalk under you, and somehow you get there faster. And there's power in those principles. Do not be weary in doing good, because in due time you will reap a harvest if you don't give up. And so that's kind of our mantra. It's a marathon and not a sprint. That's why we made the shirts, because you got to have that big why, you got to have big goals, and you just got to keep focused and have that intensity along the way.
So I'm curious, though, over 8 years, to the people listening right now, they're like, that's a long time, and they sound like it was so easy, but I know that it wasn't. I'm curious for the people listening, what was the hardest thing you all had to endure, and how did you all get through that?
I think a lot of it, we had an income problem. You often talk about, we had a spending problem, but we also had an income problem. And I think that was just all the hard work, all the hustle. We sold cars for a while. We sold dog trees. I got licensed to sell life insurance. We gave music lessons, and I finally settled on real estate, and now Alicia's running a cleaning business, a new construction cleaning business. But it's just all that hard work, hustle. We work day and night. And you can't keep that up forever. At some point, like you guys talked about, you got to let off the gas a little bit. But if you got a big enough why, and you've got those goals ahead of you, you can force yourself to do quite a bit. And we just hustled, and that was probably the hardest part. It's just the sacrifices that you make along the way. Not just not eating out and those kind of things, but just your time, just working all the time. And